Design TV. On this episode, we're going to be designing the smallest room in Rady. You'll meet our design team. We have an economist, a statistician, a finance guy, and a designer.
Well, if we take the $300 and we invest it in the overnight Fed funds market, I think we could make over a period of 20 years, $23. What do you think?
Well, I think it's not a very good return.
Okay. I have an alternative. We could instead take it and buy a 20-year bond ETF, okay? And in the same period, we'd make about $590. What do you think?
But what about the...
we can go further out on the risk curve, okay? We don't have to do that idea. I have a story for you. This summer, when the SEC came out against Goldman on options expiration date, if you invested $5 in Goldman Sachs puts, those puts would have turned into $2,000. So here's the idea. Do that. Expect that to happen, and we have, instead of $300, $120,000. It makes perfect sense to do. And you know what? Invest that $120,000, and suddenly it's $250 if we buy long-term bonds.
If I may interrupt, the probability of that occurring is infinitesimally small. The expected value of that $300 would be a billionth of a penny.
So opportunity cost is too large to not decide the room, and it also means our excessively paid salaries are not justified. So I think that we should do the society a favor, and so we can proactively reduce the structural employment, and we become the painter right away.
You're right. Maybe we should quit our day jobs and become painters. It would be much better for society. At least we'd save on some painting expenses.
The probability of us being allowed to paint this room is, again, very small. We have a higher chance of winning the lottery. This is the state of California.
Already, given we don't yet have many classes, so we might have a comparative advantage versus the painter union. So let's ask the designer, what do you think?
Okay, hold on. I've got to call you back. I'm walking into a design meeting, okay? Hi, boys. How's it going?
Well, we were just looking over the financials, and...
Okay, so no plan on the design yet?
No, but I think we should
I have
design
it figured out, okay? Yeah. Listen, we are going to do everything leopard. I want leopard on the walls, a big leopard carpet on the floor, leopard on the chairs. It's going to be perfect. Leopard. It's going to look terrific.
Look, your idea is very good, but I think it's not quite as practical as we need. Okay? If I want to get behind it, I want it practical.
This is why you guys do spreadsheets, and I change the world. Okay? Leopard. What were your thoughts?
Well, okay, I had an idea. Maybe we could take the room, and maybe it doesn't have to be like this. It could be a little bigger room, and we could have a chalkboard. We could have functional as the idea. We could have a chalkboard on one side and maybe a giant whiteboard on the other. It wouldn't be expensive. It would just be, like $12 for paint at Kmart or something like that. And then, another thing I was thinking about? We need to present. We need to practice our presentation skills. And that room doesn't have what we need. So how about one of those cheap little projectors? That could be the legacy for the Rady students. They're like $188.
That'd be great.
No, there's a
Our
brilliant
economist
idea I'd come up with. Perfect. I guess this will work. I mean, it might be okay. It's not leopard, but we'll give it a try, and I guess we can use the economist to paint for us and try and save some money. What do you think?
I'm good. I'm ready.
Okay, we'll have to test you out. Let's go outside. Come on, let's go. You ever painted before? Really? You have experience? I'm going to need to call Erwin, see who we can talk to about getting a professional painter. Okay, fine, okay. What can we use that you can test your painting skills on? I need to see if you can actually paint. We need something large to use.
Hey, I found something!
What is that?
What is that, man? The poetry frame.
Where did you find
Sustainability. This is sustainability. We can try this.
This is going to be a disaster.
No, it's totally green.
Trust us. Totally green.
I don't even know what to
Leave
do
it
with
to
you
us.
guys anymore.
Pass this financial analysis test.
Okay, let's try this all out.
ready.
Okay, here.
No,
Here.
only this.
Okay.
that's one.
Can you just put the branch
Okay,
over
I'll
there?
put it up
It's
here. I'll
turning
help
into
you
a
out a little
disaster. Here.
All right. So you got to test it out,
This
right?
blue tape.
Blue tape to make the line straight.
I don't need that. I can do this by hand. Watch.
Well, here, you know, let's
Okay.
just on the ground. I don't want to get my pants.
This is a nightmare. Oh, okay, just stop. Okay, this is
What? I'm professional.
no.
I've
This
been here
looks that
for
is
years.
terrible. That is not straight.
Okay, look, I think I can do a better job with this. Maybe I should do the work, okay? Give me the tape. I'll show you how I do it. Look at this. Pretend this is a wall, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Got the tape? We lay it out, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. I don't want to waste it. We can reuse it later. There's unlimited amounts.
What
Oh,
is-
look what I have. Look what I have.
What is that for?
Well, you know what happens if we're in the room. Just imagine we're in the room and we want to throw some eggs at the wall. I want the eggs not to break. So what do you think?
It's a cool idea. I never thought about that.
It is a good idea.
Wow.
What are you doing with this?
That occurrence has an extremely low probability.
What are you guys talking? I don't even understand what you're talking about anymore. I'm done with you guys in this line that you can't even like figure out. I'm doing it myself. I can't deal with you guys anymore.
She's nuts.
After much debate about the best way to design a study room for Rady students, we realized that the best approach was to really focus on the purpose of the room. These rooms are a place to go and have a group discussion, to develop innovative ideas, to work cohesively as a group, to practice presentations, and to create projects. By taking this approach, our group decided that we needed a location where ideas could be shared. We started by keeping the table and chairs that were already in the room. This room is to be used for studying, and what better place to study than on a desk, and specifically, a large table where a group can sit together and collaborate on ideas. Next, we decided to paint both of the large walls in the room. We decided to paint one wall with blackboard paint and the other with whiteboard paint. This allows for a huge space for students to write down their ideas and work together in a single space to generate their thoughts. Finally, we felt it would be important to put a projector in the room so students are able to truly practice their presentations in the most accurate ways possible. Our room is simple. It is effective. It is a room that generates great teamwork, innovative ideas, and a comfortable place to study. Our grand total for supplies comes out to $235.05, leaving our group at $64.95 under budget.
Well, I think there's a solution to this. We could just scrap this whole investment idea, okay? God, these rooms are so small. Anyway, we could scrap the investment. Listen. We could scrap the investment idea. Instead, take the $300. I have a story to tell you. You know when Goldman Sachs came out with, well, the SEC came out against Goldman Sachs.
Hi. Sorry, we're filming a project in here. But the other elevator will be up in just a second. I got her on film.
Yeah. Okay, listen, let me finish my thought. Statisticians aren't supposed to laugh. Listen, I'm trying to make a point.
You didn't see her face, you know.